Hey Hunter, how you doing? It's summer 2017. Just a quick hey, what's up? Update. You guys are doing great. We've been loving your posting in the discussion board. You guys are doing phenomenally well, and it's great that you're throwing all yourself into this. It's a great opportunity to kind of get out of this what you put into it, and just remember that. Hopefully you had fun with the World Bank. It's an amazing source of data. And it looks at a lot of things that are real important in terms of what's going on in the world right now. That's why we call it the World Bank. All right, so I'm going to kind of look over here and see where we're at here. So in terms of the course quizzes, okay, so we're finishing up kind of our biological perspective, and today we're looking at the Alzheimer's disease and mental health issues, okay. It's really valuable for you guys to understand this. There's a real good chance that you guys are going to have to deal with this with your parents, your grandparents, and even yourself, because what Alzheimer's is a disease of survivors. So as we make phenomenal progress in eliminating some of the other conditions that we looked at, and, you know, especially we've gotten rid of infectious disease, and we're going after heart disease and going after diabetes. So you survive all that, and then unfortunately this is what you're left with. Okay, so follow the directions I've indicated right here. So you know, when we look at the Alzheimer's Disease Center right here, you just come up here and you go to all about Alzheimer's and you look at causes, okay, like that. So I just clicked on it and it takes you there, and it gives you a chance to kind of look around and understand the genetics, okay. This is a big one, all right. This is the one that autosomal recessive. It accounts for about 40% of the cases, and this gets to the critical thinking assignment in that this ApoE is part of your low-density lipoprotein complex, and so when we have lots of LDL, that's the so-called bad cholesterol. What leads to vascular disease, what we're calling atherosclerosis in this class. So that's kind of a link. All right. So again, I'm going to be drawing from this in terms of the midterm. That's at the end of the class. I'm also drawing from it in terms of the quizzes. Okay. You can find out about treatments right here, and you can see that we really don't have that many great drugs. Here are the drugs right here. They all, as you can see here, they basically they work on by regulating neurotransmitter systems. So they're just treating the symptom. They're not treating the underlying cause of the disease. Okay, which is a bummer. Okay, so yeah, so navigate that site. So I've gone back to the course. This is in student mode. This is what you're going to see. Please take a look here. So CT2 is due a week from today. Okay, so what you're going to do, you know, CT2 is pretty straightforward. Get my face out of here, and you can just go up here and just do this is in Google, diabetes. We can say atherosclerosis, and we can say Alzheimer's. All right. And you just do a quick search like that, and boom, things start popping up. This right here is a great paper. It's from 2011. It really reviews everything. What you can do too is you can get to the more scholarly articles right here. You click on this, scholarly articles, bam, and you can choose your date. So if I want to do more recent papers, I can go right in here. Okay, vascular disease as risk factor right here. Diabetes, okay, so let's go since 2013, and so we're right here, common mechanisms involved in Alzheimer's disease and type 2 diabetes. Okay, so looking at bacterial infection and inflammation, you know, it's up to you. Okay, all I ask for is 2 articles, and just make the link from diabetes to atherosclerosis to Alzheimer's. Okay, ask yourself about insulin resistance. That's something else that you could do right here. So we just go right here. All right, so we can say insulin resistance. Okay, Alzheimer's, and there it is right there. Okay, so so we're looking at using drugs that for insulin resistance for treating Alzheimer's. Okay, so it's really going to be a simple thing for you to do. It's only, again, 1.5 pages text plus or 2 pages text plus the 2 references. Put this on your calendar, okay? The other thing right here is to click on this. Okay, so CT1, there's CT2. Okay, that's what we're asking to do, what I was talking about. And then start interviewing somebody, okay, and start getting your paper going so you can have it submitted by the end of the class. All right, so that's pretty much where we're at. I'm going to go back to the announcement page, and we are going to be embarking on less biology. In fact, no more biology after this lecture. So if we go right in here to the readings and quizzes, we see we're going to be going into things like caregiving, social and economic aging. We have a whole section on here. We're going to be talking about economic preparation for retirement. We're going to talk about investing, okay, and then we're going to finish up with some of the legal things that you should be taking care of right now. So for those of you thinking about going to law school, this will be of interest to you. Okay, so back to announcements. Alrighty, and I think I'm going to say goodbye for now, and you guys take care.